Hello and welcome everyone to yet another City Skylines video. Last time when we did left off, the city was growing. We created the Cooper Heights, we created the Murray Park, the Industrial Forestry Specialization Zone. The Cooper Heights will be our new residential zone. And right now we do have some problems regarding the, well, I would say power. And we just hit the busy town. We have city planning policies, oil industry specialization, free public transport, that's actually very cool politics, heavy traffic bans, so new roads, highways and stuff like that. Also the new buildings, oil power plant, hospital, fire station and police headquarters. So with the money we get, let me just see if I will probably create the oil power plant, because it will give us some, well, I would say a very good start for our power usage. Because, well, maybe it's not as efficient as the wind turbines or advanced wind turbines, but I do kind of feel that, well, we will probably place a couple of the wind turbines over here. But keep in mind that I would like to, in some near future, build a dam over here, or somewhere over here. And I am kind of worried about, well, if the water level will rise over here, it might just not be a great idea to put anything that is on the water here, especially here. Okay, let's wait a bit. Let's see how our power is going. Okay, power is connected over here, so we don't need this power line anymore. So we will reduce our costs just a tiny bit. We are also connected here, so we don't need this power line, and that will further reduce our costs. But the next thing we need to think about is the police, and yeah, we will need to put like one, maybe. Yeah, I think one will be enough of the police stations over here, so it will get some sort of the cover. And well, it is kind of expensive, 12,000 credits, or the euro, or well, let's say the city credits, or city euro, or whatever the name is. But right now we are making progress, and I'm kind of happy. Compared with the last episode, when we almost did get city bankrupt on the episode 2. Well, I won't be commenting on that. I am the noob mayor. I'm not that good. Well, I'm hoping to be that good someday, but not today. Okay, so the police. Well, who is complaining the most? Well, you guys over here. Well, okay, let's put it over here. Well, it should get the... Well, let's see. Okay. So the police is working exactly the same as the garbage collection. So they are just driving by and everything is okay. Okay, now let's think about extending the Cooper Heights over here. Buy new land. I will buy new land in a second now. Something like that. Yeah, it will be okay. We don't want to be well. Would like to be efficient, but not at the expense of the everything else. Okay, we need money. We need money. The city needs money. And I will create some connections over here. And then maybe like one over here. So we will add some zoning here. And we do have quite high demand for the commercial. I am wondering why is that. So we will try to mix out more commercial over here. Maybe some over here. Maybe it's just not enough of the commercial zones made. And now we have a great demand for the industry. So I would like to continue with the forestry, because we are not quite there in terms of the education. So let me continue building the roads over here. Not the straight ones, come on. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Now a couple of more connections between those two would be nice. And I don't want to create connections over here because this will be a main, I would say, connection to the highway. Because the next tile we will buy, it will be over here, probably this one. So we could start to, well, thinking about building a dam over here. But the most of all, to start to expand our residential zone over here, and creating, as I'm not mistaken, the base for our oil industry that will be placed over here in, well, the next city expansion. So that's the more immediate plan. So let's take care of our industry first. Okay, how's the water looking? Okay, we will need to extend our water pipes. Just a tiny bit to here. But we do have money right now, so I will be creating as long lines as I can, just to avoid problems in the future. And as I was saying in the previous episode, I do kind of think that creating the water pipes is just a tedious task. It's not something cool, it's not something that you can, and it's actually fun in the city builder, like it was in the, well, I would say SimCity and all the, well, the previous SimCity, SimCity 5, or the new SimCity 2013. I do kind of feel like it's, well, you have to do it, you do it, and you forget about it. And by placing the water pipes like that, with the, I believe the first one who get the idea was the Sky. I do kind of recommend you to go to his channel to see his videos, because he's just amazing in terms of the building some crazy stuff, and I do kind of wait to see what he will be making. He did actually, well, from him, I did learn about the 440 trick, the first one in the SimCity, but actually it is working here in the city Skylines. So whenever you're building your water pipes and your water system, water delivery system, the sewage system, it's actually to space out those the pipes. Whenever you're creating one, go for the number 440. It will give you the perfect spacing between pipes, and as you can see here, it is working very well. I'm not saying it will be a perfect like every single time, because, well, sometimes you will see a tiny little bit of line over here when it will be connected to the other side whenever you create the grid city, or, well, something like that, to the imaginary city, the creative city. You will get the almost perfect coverage for your services. But right now, you do still have very high demand for the commercial. So let me actually put some commercials over here. We still have a couple of free spaces for the residential, so I won't be zoning it. Maybe not right now. But let me create some more industry zones here and here. And we'll be probably be finishing... Oh, power. What's going on with the power? What was that? We should be connected all the way. Well, maybe some minor jump. Minor jump. Oh, okay. And in terms of efficiency, I do kinda know that everyone will say iron build more wind turbines. It is way more cost efficient than any other power plant in the game. Any other. But I do kinda like to mix it up a bit. With the wind turbines, the problem with them is that they do take a hell lot of space, and you need to stack them like one next to other and create this big block of the wind turbines. But with the oil power plant or with the coal power plant, you don't have that problem. Oh, I do kind of start to see the problem on the entering the city. But I won't be looking at it right now because soon-ish, we will create the trains and we'll create the train connection to, well, I would say over here, to somewhere over here. I would say to the, well, the space between our forestry district and our ore district. Oh, speaking about ore, I should probably start investing in more of the school, more of the schooling. Well, yeah, let me build you over here, and we do actually have money to create our first high school. So we will do it. Because high school will get me some well-educated citizens. No, it will get them to be well-educated. And we already start to see some of the buildings being upgraded like crazy. So it do give me hope that we are actually doing something that is right. So let me build up more industry because, well, we have clearly a very high demand for it. And we will finish up the, well, I would say the first two layers of this circle. How's our power doing? Power is doing fine. How's water doing? The water needs to be looked on very soon. The landfills. The landfills might become a problem soon, so I will create another one. I do know that there's only 30% of them is in use, but getting to the storage capacity and saying how much garbage production it is in my city, I am starting to, well, be a bit worried. Yeah, just tiny bit worried. And now with the power and the switch. So let's bring that one over here. Connect it. And let's take on some more water. And now we should be just fine. Oh, low happiness. How is our happiness doing? Happiness. 46%. Yeah, we do kinda need parks. But I don't want to create parks yet because, well, I was creating a park because the only one park I was missing from the game is the park 4x4. So it will fit perfectly between the ideal spacing, and it will take on place of, well, only one bigger house or bigger thing. But I was so happy creating it that I did forget to set the price, and right now it is laughably cheaply, because as you can see, the older parks are costing around, well, the cheapest one is 1,000 small park. How big is that? And it's almost twice the size of my park. So I would say it's a bit OP, maybe. place on. I don't know, how do you guys think? How do you guys feel about the park I created? Because as you can see, the bouncy castle park goes 4,000, and well, it's kinda do have big radius and stuff like that. But my own park is a smaller, cheaper. I would say that putting the price to something like 800 or 900 would be sufficient, maybe. And well, what the hell. If you want to call me cheat, but I would like to place some parks now, because those guys deserve parks. And I will probably change the pricing of this park later on. But right now we do need parks, and I would like to give them parks. Those parks are cool. They're making people happy, and they are advancing like crazy. Ding 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 ding. I'm hearing this all the time, so well, I would say that is actually a very good sign. Okay, we do kind of need some more industry. So let me grab a road and let me start create a straight line. I would like to. Creating something. Okay, that's too much. Something like this. And like that. Okay, we do have our inner circle. So let me just connect it really quickly. And we are the big town. We do have the educational boost, we have plenty of the tax rise and reliefs. We do have the high density residential zones, we have metro university and incineration plant, finally. Okay, so let me just finish up really quickly in here. And I do think one more connection over here is required. And because we are getting some high demand for, well, the residential, the high density residential is unlocked for us, so I do kind of feel that I will start making this very inner circle the high density residential zones. So we'll start seeing our first big buildings. And let me put it right over here on the outer edge. Here is just a small residential, and I do kind of wonder because those roads can sometimes mess up the whole zoning or the layout system, and I do kind of wonder why they are doing something like that. Yeah. The clear look on our city is just something amazing. All of those little trucks going places. Yeah, that's the kind of city I wouldn't mind living in. Except for the, well, bad mayor. But well, those things happens. You cannot have all. But it is looking quite beautifully right now. Well, we don't have any. Well, we do kind of have a bit of the heavy industry over there, but most of our city is green, and I do kind of like green cities. So yeah, let me put more the industrial zones here on the outer edge of this block. Oh yeah, it is like about the roads and the creating or destroying the districts, not the district but the zoning. It's like over here. I did create the road, and it is putting a very strange thing all around here. Like I did zone it. I did zone it properly. Well, what the hell? Those stuff happens. It happens. So, how is our city doing? How's our power? Yeah, we are okay. Water, we are okay. Garbage. Well, we could start putting out the incineration plants, but I do kinda. I don't want to put them whenever I won't be needing them. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't make sense. Because I will be and I should be exchanging this road to something, well, more suitable of handling the traffic that is created over here. Well, actually, I will give this landfill the order to empty itself, because we will need to move some of it to create a proper entrance to our city. But for right now, what can I do? Well, I cannot do anything because of this landfill over here. But I can create a, well, I would say, a larger road that will go. Destroy this one over here and do that. And we actually would like now to be snapping to the grid. We'll give you options, my friends. There will be options for you. And now, nice curve. And creating something like that. Let's see if this will help. Well, this will definitely help. On this side, but on the other. What could we do about the other side? Well, we could create a small road. Like that. Well, this will create a traffic light. Oh, what the hell? And can I actually destroy this thing? Yeah, I can, because they will be using this connection over here. So what's going on over here? Come on, guys. Oh yeah, this. I did. Okay, you know what? If you want to get into this residential zone, okay, how it's looking right now? Okay, the traffic problems will be left for another video, the next episode of the City Skylines. Because I am saying that I am reaching the mark that I set for myself for recording everything. So guys, thanks again for tuning in for today. I do hope to see you all on my live streams, one of my live streams. Come by, say hello, don't say hello, just watch or whatever. There is a link in the video description leading to my Twitch channel, also leading to the Twitter, which I am starting to use, kind of starting. So guys, if you do enjoy the video, leave a comment, leave the like or dislike if you like the video, if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, or whatever. There is also the Patreon link in my video description. There is also everything else you need to know is in the video description. So guys, go over there, check out the links, check out the Twitch channel. And I do hope to see you all next time. But until then, Iron Rifle out.